Hello, my name is Daryl Martin with ApexInvesting.com. Let me ask you a question. Did you think about that you have the choice to be the sniper or the target in trading? And how do you feel? Do you feel like you're the sniper or do you feel like you're the target? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Obviously, with anything in finance, there's a disclosures of risk and everything else. Feel free to pause to watch it, read it, whatever. Know what you're doing before you do it. But what is this all about? We're not going to waste your time. It's worth watching this video, and I'm going to cut to the chase. We are doing this thing called Bootcamp, and we're calling it the Apex Sniper Trading Bootcamp, and it's our Elite Silver plan. How much is this Bootcamp going to cost you? It is free. The bootcamp is free. No credit card is required. There's no gimmick. There's no auto bill. We won't ask you for any payment information. You're going to get free silver access. For non-silver or gold members, you're getting access right away to the silver plan. You're going to get free training and updates. For current elite silver and gold members, you're getting this automatically. It's free access to everybody. You're going to get access to the Silver Sniper Trading setup indicators, the Silver Sniper Trading education and training. You're going to get access to our webinars. We're going to have over 7 webinars that are planned, but 7 right now that are on the docket. You're going to have access to all the templates. You're going to have access to the live trade room with leaders, moderators, mentors, trainers, webinars, ongoing education. You're going to get access to order prints without analysis paralysis. If you've ever used order flow before, you know there's a lot of numbers and a lot of people that teach on it. Very few can teach other people how to consistently do it within a matter of less than 20 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to talk about futures. We're going to talk about micro futures. We're going to talk about Nadex touchback applications and we're going to do live trades. Also, at the end, I'll teach those that are curious in doing spreads and binaries about that as well, but we're going to save that to the very end because I'm going to make sure you master this. So who is this for? Is this for you? Maybe you're a brand new trader. This could help you out. Maybe you have never heard of Apex, and this is your opportunity to find out more about Apex and how it works. Maybe you've been with us in the past and you've been, trying to figure it out and you want to come back, want to check it out. Maybe you're struggling. Whether you're with Apex or not Apex, maybe you're just struggling in your trading right now and you're really trying to get some consistency and clarity in your trading. Maybe you're waiting, maybe you're wanting to take your trading it to the very next level. So you're already doing all right, but you want to do a lot better than all right. So we're going to invite you to come back in and test drive the Apex Elite Silver Sniper setups trading. And I've done some self-reflection. I've taught a lot of people how to grind the markets. I have, taught people dozens of power plays. I've taught people how to overcome challenges and ups and downs in trading. And I've had to overcome my own challenges. I've had some ups, I've had some downs, I've had some recent downs where I had to do a lot of self-reflecting when I pushed myself to another level of trading and a different kind of trading. And it really was good for me, but it was really difficult. And I had to come down, I had to focus and figure out what am I going to do on a consistent basis, regardless of anything in my outside environment. And working with our top traders, I was able to come up with my 5 favorite simple setups, and they, come from over a decade of trading experience. And this is actually, this isn't just some here's how I trade seminar. I mean, this is a goal that's been in process for over 2 years, and the culmination of it. This is literally the best course I've ever made, and better than any course I've ever seen. It covers beginning to end, and it is very clear on what to do. There's no guessing. And this meeting is with me, John Skelton, our head of operations, and Benjamin Boyle, our head of IT, coming together, and we're talking about what are we trying to pull off, what are we trying to accomplish. And it really came down to we need to pull off not only the technology, but also the systems to help things be duplicatable for traders so they can get consistent results and make it where it's easy to learn and doesn't take months and years of experience. And that's what this is. It puts it all together for you. Let's talk about sniping a little bit. The average soldier versus the sniper. And this comes from the Army Sniper School. Snipers are military marksmen who engage the enemy from a distance. According to figures released by the Department of Defense, the average number of rounds expended in Vietnam to kill just one enemy soldier with an M16 was 50,000 rounds. It took 50,000 to hit a target. Maybe you feel like it's taking you 50,000 rounds to, hit a take profit. The average number of rounds expended by the U.S. military snipers to kill one enemy soldier was 1.3 rounds. That's a cost of $23,000, which you probably have felt or paid in your trading history, just to try to get a couple profits, versus the average military sniper. It only cost them 17 cents. So their losses are small on their rounds, but the losses are huge on the average soldier. And again, maybe you feel the same way. And it's more than just pulling a trigger. Anybody can hit buy and sell on any arrow, right? Would you agree with that? I mean, it's not hard to hit buy and sell. And, I found this quote interesting, that, a lot of people have the misconception that to be a good sniper, you have to be a good shooter. A lot of people think, I just have to be a good trader. I just have to be able to hit buttons. Hitting the button injury is only 20% of the process. You have to be a patient person, a disciplined person, in addition to those marksmanship skills. You got to learn to detect and stalk the target and estimate the range. And we're going to teach you how to go for small targets and how to then grow to larger targets. Would you agree? I mean, that so applies to trading. It's like, well, when do I take profit? And how do I go for longer ones? And when do I tighten my stops up? And all those things that you have to deal with. And the patience to really get the right setup versus just jumping in on gut. Right? Because that's just not going to work out well, as you know. And we come to what we do is we actually have 7 steps to sniper trading setups. And I'm going to teach you these on these five setups. I'm going to teach you these 7 steps, which is how to identify the target, how to identify the pattern, how to identify any obstructions in the way of your trade there, how to identify the exact entry price, the exact exit price, how to identify cover, when to protect. Okay, and how to identify opportunity, when to let things run. And one of the biggest things we're going to talk about is how to let them come to you. This right here, this is my daughter. She has won over a dozen world titles. She just won the Texas State Championship. She's beat the best of the best out there. And riding her horse, Magic Man. And as you can see, Magic Man is like a dragon. He's got steam coming out. This is not photoshopped. This is his muscular body just running, and you would think such a magnificent, strong animal would be a predator. But these animals aren't. They're prey. Okay? And you can't run out after a horse that's in the field and expect to catch it. It'll just run away. You'll just keep running and chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing and never catching anything. Sound familiar to trading? Right? So what I do as a horseman, as I come out to the field, they notice me, I turn around the opposite way. I don't even look at them. And they come to me. They're all curious. They actually come to me. They actually start putting their nose on my shoulder, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Why are you out here? Why are you not paying attention to me? I let them come to me, and then I can turn around and easily wrap some, reins or, bridle or whatever I have in my hand around to, catch the horse. You have to let the trades come to you. Instead of trying to chase and find every trade out there, let them come to you. So we're going to teach you 5 specific setups, and we're going to focus on identifying these 5 simple setups, which will be very easy for you. We're going to remove all the analysis paralysis. We're going to avoid the overtrading and help you not have to grind the market. We do have systems for that, but we found that a lot of people, that's very difficult in psychology to get that accomplished. We're going to focus on scalps with discipline and patience. And then we're going to learn which setups can run and how to detect the range and when to let them keep running. Well, if you want to be in the top 10%, you can't do what the other 90% are doing. What are they doing? Well, they're trying to figure it out themselves. They're trading alone on an island. They're using generic tools and basic education they find for free on the internet. Just basic stuff that's out there. That's what 90% of traders do. And how has that worked for you? How do you think that works for most people? You need a team of people that are dedicated to educating you with solid training and cutting edge tools that help you really understand and identify the targets. And you have to be driven. You got to have goals and apply effort. Dreams without goals are disappointments. That's it. Like, I dream to be a great rich trader. Well, you have no goals, you're just going to be disappointed. You got to have life goals. You got to have yearly goals. You got to have monthly goals. You got to have weekly goals. You got to have daily goals. You need to have a goal every single day. What's your goal today? What's your goal by the end of this week to become a better trader? What's your goal by the end of the month? If you don't have one, where are you going to go? What are you going to do? So I'm going to challenge you to say, hey, I want to become a better trader. I'm going to take the next step. You're going to have to apply discipline and consistency. You're going to have to dig in. You're going to have to watch some videos. You're going to have to hop in rooms and engage with people. And then you're going to have to be patient and let the trades come to you. To achieve these goals, you're going to have to work every day and plan. This isn't just going to happen. I had a $100,000 job that I wanted to quit, and I worked constantly after hours learning how to trade so I could quit my day job, and I did. I walked in and said, I'm making more money than I am going here, so I quit. But it took a lot of work. So it's not like only people who don't have full-time jobs can do this. I did it having a full-time job, and then I quit that full-time job, which has given my family a lot of freedom. Just because you're doing a lot of activity right now doesn't mean you're getting a lot done. Just because you're watching random videos all over and trying 1,000 indicators and backtesting 10,000 things, basically don't confuse movement with progress. If you want it, then you need to claim it, and you need to work hard to get it. And then a big thing, this is a big thing at Apex, we call it THT, Traders Helping Traders. When you get it, reach back and help other traders. Get in the room. You're going to get in the room, you're going to ask a lot of questions, and traders are going to reach back and they're going to help you. And eventually you're going to be able to reach back and help other people. So I challenge you, don't just aspire to make a living, but actually make a difference in your life and in other people's lives. And, in the trading room, you're going to impact people's lives by helping them out. All these quotes come from Denzel Washington, but they apply so much. He did this at a graduation ceremony. They apply completely to trading. And you need to have your goals set right now. What is your goal today? What is your goal this week to get moving on trading and actually start progressing? Now, let's talk about focus, okay? Because some of you have been with Apex and we've had a lot of different things out there. So I want to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to focus on one chart. We'll have two charts that will open literally for about 5 minutes at the beginning of the day. We shrink them back down, and the rest of the day we focus on one chart. We're going to focus on one bar size. No guessing bar sizes. We're going to focus on one market versus jumping from one market to another. And you go, oh, what market is that? Who cares? Is your goal to trade oil or gold or the S&P or Apple? Or is your goal to make money? Well, that's our goal, is to desire to help you to possibly accomplish that. So we're going to help you focus on one market during Bootcamp, and then you can expand out after Bootcamp. We're going to focus on 5 specific, simple setups. We're going to focus on trades that you can apply anytime, day or night. I've actually been amazed how much this has worked in the Asian and European sessions as well as the US session. We're going to focus on $50 scalps and then going for $200 plus trends. After Bootcamp's over, you can choose what you want to do. If you want to do more markets and charts and setups and trading vehicles, you can expand, or you can just stay focused on that one chart. I focus primarily on one chart. I have a few others up that I play with now because I have a lot of experience doing this, but very simple. So here's what you're going to receive for signing up for the Sniper Trading Bootcamp today. You're going to get Elite Silver Sniper Trading Access, which is a free course on 5 sniper trading setups. You're going to get free platform setup, free data fees, and setup training. We're going to give you free access to 14 indicators for sniper trading, free access to the 2 templates that we use, free access to webinars that we're going to have, free access to our elite trading room that we're going to use for sniper setups, and we even have the charts in them, and we're going to give you the opportunity to possibly change your life. So when are we doing this? Right now. And it stops December 4th. So you don't want to wait till December 3rd because, well, it's over December 4th. The free access to everything. So start now so you can get in there, take advantage of the education, learn the setups, ask the questions, test, get going, and get live. You can see if it's for you. You can trade it for free. Our goal is that we want you to end up becoming a live trader that's a profitable trader during the free time. So not only does it pay for itself, which is very affordable, 4 small scalps literally pays for this thing, and there can be 9 scalps in literally 1 hour that work out with this. And I show it in the training how that worked out. You know, this trade would more than pay for the service multiple times over. This is one that I did on Friday. So literally the last trade I did Friday, and I also did it on our Signal service, and I did it in 2 futures accounts, and I posted it in the Elite Room as well. And based on stuff that we've learned from the sniper trading setups. So, and this is a real trade, a live trade, not a demo trade. And I posted multiple trades like this in the Elite Room here in the past week. And so I want to challenge you to invest in yourself. What are you willing to invest in you? Are you willing to invest the time? Are you willing to invest, not money, but time into education? Trading is a career. Doctors and lawyers invest tons of time. We're talking about you could get through the entire training in a day easily if you wanted to. I mean, I'm just watching every single video, and most of them are pretty short. They're like 5 to 20 minutes. There's a few of them that are longer, but most of them are pretty short. So will you invest a few days to become a trading sniper? Well, how much is it? Again, you sign up free. There's no card. You take the sniper training setup course. You hop in the Elite Live room. Actually, I challenge you to hop in the room the first day that you sign up just so you can see what's going on. Go from demo to live. At the end of the boot camp, again, you can choose monthly, annual, or lifetime membership. Doesn't matter what it costs. It matters if it makes you something. If it makes you profitable, we can go from there. And it's very affordable. So let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough of the website. So once you click the button below, then you're going to go to the website and click log in. If you're already logged in when you signed up, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just hit F5 to refresh the page so everything shows up. And there's a welcome video right here that you can watch, but you can just scroll down to the Apex Sniper Trading Bootcamp, and you click on that link, and it's going to take you right into training. Okay? So as this loads up, what we're going to see is video 1. This walks you through everything step by step. I'm not going to waste your time going into it, but what it's going to do is walk you through why and what you want to do everything. We're going to talk about right here how to get access to the Elite Room, all the webinars planned out, and you can register for all of them at one time. Foundations, if you're new and you need to understand futures and Forex and touch brackets and micros and order types and money management and trading psychology and how to overcome trading bias. So we got foundations right there. Some of you can skip that, some of you should watch it. And then we're going to go into how to set up your data feed. This is sort of the annoying part, but it doesn't take long at all. Literally, this is like maybe a 30-minute process. But I show you how to set up Ninja, get free access to the data, set up your instruments, and then we go into setting up the toolkit, which will have the templates in it, which will have the flux levels in it, which will have the workspace, and we walk you through everything right there in a few minutes. Then I tell you how to set up your ATM, which is how to manage your automatic take profit and stop loss, and how to import historical order prints data. This is huge, and I talk about some of my favorite news sites as well. Once we're done with that, then I give you the cheat sheets and tell you how to actually put a cheat sheet right in the bottom left of your chart and pin it there, as well as a summary manual of all the trades. Then we're going to go in and literally it's setup 1, setup 2, setup 3, setup 4, setup 5, and then I'm going to be posting live examples this coming week and next week of these exact setups for you. You'll probably already see them in there by the time you sign up or soon. But I'll be putting live trade examples in there so that way you can see the actual executions of the trades and the mechanics of it. And then, when you're all done, then you can compare the elite plans, figure out what you want to do. Okay? But first step is just go through, log in, watch the first. The website gets really big without this. I've worked really hard to make this where we could actually make it where it wasn't a huge website with like 1,000 links. Everything you need or every link you need anything to is literally on this page. This is your home. You don't have to go anywhere else on the site. Everything you need is right here. What you want to do is just start right here and watch this intro video after you press the button below to sign up. Okay? So now that we've done the website, walkthrough, and we've talked about how much it is and everything, I want to make sure that you make the most of Bootcamp, right? So you need to jump right in and become a trading sniper, and you need to, learn the new simple setups they're released. They're going to help you define your entry and your exit plans. Get all your indicators and tools set up, register for the webinars. We'll have bonus videos showing live trades, and you can really get started today, right now, on the training course. There's no reason to wait. Like, as soon as you log in, boom, start. And, make the most of the free bootcamp. The sooner you start, the more you're going to get out of it. So, here's what you're going to get for signing up today. Welcome video showing you where to find everything. Free course on the 5 sniper setups, from $50 scalps to $200 plus trends on a single contract. Free live audio market commentary with me, Daryl Martin, in the Apex Live Elite trading room in the morning. Free platform setup, free data fees, setup training, beginning all the way through execution. Free indicators for sniper trading, 14 indicators. Free templates, free market walls and levels for snipers. Free ATM setup training, historical order prints data, webinars, elite trading room for sniper setup mentoring and help. By the way, we are offering mentoring after you've been on for 30 days. Then we actually have small mentor groups that you can join into and we can put you into. So we just want to make sure people are active, so we're not just piling people in rooms that are just going to sit there and listen. We want people who are going to be active and ask questions and post charts and things like that. Ultimately, we're offering you the free opportunity to change your life. So this is the program you want. The total value for everything today, our base price is $200 with all the bonuses we're giving you. Today, it's free. There's no credit card required. But again, it is a limited time. Access expires December 4th at midnight. You don't want to wait. You want to do this right now so that way you can make the most of all the trainings, all the webinars, and actually get the experience and see that it's for you. So I'm going to end with where I started. You can be the sniper or you can be the target. It's your choice. Make it today. This is the program you want. Go ahead and click the button right now in order to sign up and get access immediately and make that goal to start moving forward in your trading right now. And I could not be more excited about this because I think this is literally the best program we've ever made. I put more into this than I put into any program in my life. And I think it's complete, it's clear, it's simple, and I think it's going to impact and change a lot of lives. So thank you very much for your time. This is Daryl Martin at ApexInvesting.com. Go ahead right now, click that button, and get access. This is definitely the program that you want to sign up for.